Welcome back to Old School RuneScape, everyone. It's been a little while since I've seen you all in this game, but that's not to say I've been completely neglecting this character. In fact, ever since they released the mobile client to everyone, people who aren't in the beta, I went ahead and started training woodcutting. It's not much progress, I think like 7-8 levels since when I last played, but you know, it's free progress. I play it during my break at work, and it took me a little while to realize that I could probably play it on my Fire Tablet 7 that I got for like $30 on one of the random Amazon sales. I just bought that thing for fun, really, and it turned out to be really useful for this, so that's nice. But anyway, yeah, today we're doing the Feud. Not any huge particular reason for doing this quest. It is required for My Arm's big adventure. I don't know if it's required for anything else really, such as like the desert tasks or something. I really don't know. We've not done many of those, admittedly. It's not the most important quest, but you know, getting out of the way. It's an easy quest. We just gotta talk to this guy here and get started. Good day and welcome back to Al-Kharid. Hello to you too. My name is Ali Morrisane, the greatest salesman in the world. If you are, then why are you still selling goods from a stall? Well, one can only do and sell so much. If I had more staff, I'd be able to sell more, rather than wasting my time on menial things. I could get on with selling sand to the Bebenin, and useless tourist trinkets to everyone. I'd like to help you, but... Yes, I know, the life of a shopkeeper isn't slaying dragons and wooing damsels, but it has its charms. Although you can help me in another way. A nephew of mine lives not too far from here in a little town called Polnivnich. I hate that name. You could fetch him here, I'll give you the first month of his salary. I'll find your help. But you had better become the biggest merchant in RuneScape once I succeed. Ah, many thanks, my friend. My nephew's name is Ali, and he lives to the south in a town called Polnivnich. Tell him his uncle Ali M needs his help up in Al-Kharid. Now have a look at my wares. No, I'm really too busy. And he gave me a bucket, which I could have used in the quest instead of withdrawing one from my bank. Whatever. Alright, so yeah, now we need to head on south. It feels like I just did this quest in RuneScape 3, but that was actually like way back in April or something. Crazy. But I figured the summer is a good time to do desert-related quests. Get in that mindset of heat, especially since I usually don't run my air conditioner when I record, so it gets well into the 80s in my room. Alright, wait, I already have a pass because I walked by here earlier. Danger, danger. I could take the rug, but whatever. I'll just run. Save that little bit of money. It's not a far run, and I filled up my water skins for the most part, so it's not a big deal. I don't think we should have any trouble with the combat in this quest. We are lower level than the NPCs, but you know, I'm well equipped. I'm not highly concerned. That's why I only brought mackerels. Goats there. So I expect that I'm probably just going to keep training woodcutting on my breaks. I don't really see myself training anything else. Maybe once I get 99 woodcutting, I'll switch, or maybe I'll keep going if I don't have the pet yet. I don't know. It'll be something to decide then. At the rate I'm going, it's going to be a while. I do have like 1.8 KU logs though, which is nice. They'll come in handy for either fire making or fletching. I don't know which. Maybe just fire making, since I am almost 75 fletching already. I don't know. It'll be a decision to make. I don't actually remember what I'm supposed to do down here. Let me get my guide up, which I have managed to lose somehow. Where did I put my guide? Ah, I opened up YouTube on the tab my guide was in. Good job, me. Alright, so now we need to get some more beers. I only had one in my bank, which I withdrew, but we gotta get 2 more to continue this quest. There's a beer glass, not very useful. Alright, Lead the barman. Can I just trade you and get beer? Because I hate having to do the whole conversation thing. Oh, thank you. How much? Dude, I should just buy 50 and never have to do dumb conversations again. Anyway, okay, so now we need to talk to Drunken Ali. Ah, a kind stranger, get this old man a drink so that he may wet his throat and tell you of strange happenings in this town. Alright, so they just want me to use it on him, apparently. I happen to know that you are looking for somebody. How do you know that? Well, you're not here sightseeing, that's for certain. Anyway, it's not really important how I know what I know. What is important is that I know all about the person you're looking for. You do? How do you know I'm looking for Ali Morsand's nephew Ali? I tell you more, but my throat is drying up and my lips are dry. This desert climate is an inhospitable one. Get me another beer so that I can continue. Yes, good job telling him who I'm looking for before he confirms he actually knows. You are too kind. Now, what were we talking about? Ali Morsand's nephew. I've known him since he was a wee lad, a right little mischievous beggar. That's all fine and well, but do you have any more useful information about him, such as his whereabouts? Well now, if you had just asked me about that in the first place, I would have told you directly. I'm sorry if I was a little sharp with you, but do you know where he is? I'd tell you more, but my throat is drying up and my lips are dry. This desert climate is inhospitable. Said it right the first time. Inhospitable one. Get me another beer so that I can continue. Yes, you're sounding like a broken record at this point. It's yourself again, isn't it? Well, it would have to be. Who else could I possibly be other than myself? That's kind of getting a little deep for me. Existential reasoning or justification was never my strong suit. So what can I do for you? What? Look, all I want to know is the whereabouts of Ali Morsand's nephew. Now, is that his nephew from his side or his wife's? They have a huge family, you see. I remember... No, stop. You are not going to fool me into buying you another beer without first giving me some useful information. But my lips are dry. How can I possibly continue? Well, if you can't continue, I will just have to wring you like a wet cloth and squeeze out enough booze to fill another tankard. I'd reckon it would hurt, though. I see. Don't worry about me. I'll just have to soldier on. Now, what do you want to know? For the last time, where is Ali Morsand's nephew? I don't know exactly. He disappeared last week. Either those bandits or Menophites have something to do with it. Perhaps their feuding has something to do with it. Perhaps if you were to solve that problem. Anyway, is there any chance of another beer? What do you think? Alright, so we have to solve that problem. Now, what is the solution here? Talk to a Menophite thug. Can do. We'll go all the way over to the tent. I don't know if I have to or not. But it doesn't hurt. Not Ali, the operator. I just like the tent. Nice, pretty purple. Hello. What do you want? I'm trying to figure out the feud that exists between you and the bandits. Not much to figure out there. The problem is those thieving bandits. In what way? They are always stealing, starting fights, and causing disruption to the life of the people in this town. Word has it that the Menophites are also involved in unsavory behavior. Admittedly, we are far better than them at that sort of thing, but they did start the cycle. How did they start it? I cannot remember, as it's been going on for so long. Go on, try. I think our leader once mentioned that they robbed one of our camels, a heinous crime around here, worthy of a stoning. So if they offered a camel as a gesture of goodwill, would the Menophites cease hostilities? Those bandits would never agree to that. They're such bad thieves that they couldn't afford to buy even the mangiest excuse of a camel, never mind the desert-traversing four-legged beauty that we would demand. But if they did? Well, I suppose so. Alright. So now, who do we go talk to? I'm not going to waste any time figuring it out on my own. Now we go talk to any old bandit. Where is a bandit? You're a villager, not a bandit. Hello, bandits. Are there any bandits in this dang village? There's a bandit. Hello. What do you want? I'm trying to figure out the feud that exists between you and the Menophites. What's it to you? Nothing much. I'm trying to understand why thieves of your repute would stoop to the level of the Menophites. Well, if memory serves me correctly, I think my granddad mentioned that they robbed one of our camels, a heinous crime. So if they offered a camel as a gesture of goodwill, would you and the rest of the bandits cease your hostilities? Those Menophites would never do that. They have no sense of honor. But if they did? Well, I suppose so. Maybe if I got both gangs a camel, I could use the mutual goodwill to find out what happened to Ali's nephew. Yes, say that out loud right next to him. Good job. Alright, so now we go to the camel guy. It's over here somewhere. This little building. Alright, welcome to my discount camel store. Can I help you with anything? Are those camels around the side for sale? Those 2 camels around the side are already sold. But you are in luck. I have another 2 beautiful camels arriving in soon from the best stable in all of Al-Kharid. Camels beautiful? I worry about you. What price do you want for both of them? One cannot put a price on life. They are precious beyond the worth of the crass value of gold coins. Would 1,000 gold coins for the pair of them do? You are too generous. I would have sold for half of that. Yeah, whatever. I don't care. I had the coins. Here are the receipts for the camels so that you can pick them up as soon as I get them in. Is there anything else I can help you with? No, but thanks for your time. Alright, so now what do we do? Alright. We just go talk to the same sort of people again. Not that guy, though. I'll go talk to someone over near the tent. No, I probably could have talked to that guy there in the actual camel pen. Good news, the bandits have agreed to give you a camel in order to restore peace. Really? I knew they were cowards. Tell them that we have changed our minds and demand 10 camels in return for our mercy. Ah, why do I bother? Alright, now let's go talk to the closest bandit we can find. Gonna be someone with a weapon, but where are they? Wandered further away. What a jerk. Made me waste my run energy. Good news, the Menophites have agreed to give you a camel in order to restore peace. Really? I knew they were cowards. Tell them that we have changed our minds and demand 10 camels in return for our mercy. Ah, why do I bother? This approach doesn't seem to be working. Perhaps I should be more direct and try to join one of the gangs. Does it matter which one I join? Talk to Ali the operator. Okay, I guess that's who we go talk to then. What do I even need this discount? Not discount. It's from the discount store. This disguise. Or, I don't remember. Oh, is that for getting into the mayor's house later, I think? Oh, someone else is doing the quest right now? That's surprising. Not exactly a common quest. I mean, there is a reason to do it. There's a potential sequel to My Arm's Big Adventure coming out, I think, later this year. And this is required for that, so maybe it's not that surprising. You seem to be a man of action. We could do with more people like you to sort those despicable bandits out. Yeah, those pesky bandits. So will you join us in our fight to wipe them out? Yes, of course. Those pesky bandits should be taught a lesson. Good choice, my friend. Together we will crush them. So when do we start? Slow down, slow down. First you must prove yourself capable and trustworthy. How will I manage that? Don't worry about that. I'll just set you a few jobs to do. As you might have gathered, we have a reputation for being less than scrupulous, something with good foundation. So I want you to foster this reputation and grow it. What exactly does that mean? It means that I want you to go into town and pickpocket 3 villagers, then report back to me. If you have any problems, don't be afraid to ask for some advice. Oh, right, thanks. Can I help you with anything else? No thanks. Alright, so I think that we're gonna have to get a blackjack to do this, maybe. I think we can try to pickpocket one, so we'll just try this one right here. I didn't do it. What did that work? Alright, so there we go. Now he knows how to find me. Alright, let's run on back to Ali the operator and ask for some advice. Oh. How's the pickpocketing going? Need a hand? Yeah, I could do with a bit of advice. If you can't achieve your goal directly, try adding another element into the equation, like a distraction. You know what I mean? I think so. Can I help you with anything else? No thanks. Alright, so now what do? We talk to the street urchin. Alright, Mr. Street Urchin guy. Street urchins are nothing but trouble. Hey kid, come here. What do you want? I need a little help. Do you want to make some easy money? That depends. Do you see that villager over there? Well, if you could distract him for a bit, I'll give you 10 gold coins. Is that it? Yeah, it's simple, but just do it and do it right. Yeah, I see them. Give me a sec. Alright. Fine. Alright, so now we gotta go talk to him yet again, I believe. I don't think you have to actually fail to continue. I think you just have to do it once and then you go ask for more advice. At least we're making back the money I spent. Having problems? Yeah, I could do with a bit of advice. The distraction tactic isn't working anymore? No, they seem to have figured that one out already. I psychically know. It is a small town, news spreads fast. Perhaps using a spot of cunning and a bit of brute force might work better. Alright, so now we have to actually knock him out. I don't know if you have to wield it, but I will. Why not? How often do you get to wield a tiny little stick? Not that often. Alright, so I think you have to take him inside one of the buildings. I don't actually do this ever as a training method. I've always found it really mind-numbingly boring. But maybe there's someone already inside that I can just... Wonder if it has to be a villager, if I can steal from a bandit. We'd better do a villager, just to be certain. Where's a villager that's inside, though? They're all bandits inside. Ali the Dyer. Are you a villager? No, you're a cowardly bandit. Maybe I should just steal from a bandit, then. Does it have to be? It looks like it does have to be a villager. Okay, well, whatever. Let's lure a villager. Psst, come here. I want to show you something. What is it? It's a surprise. Follow me. Do I have to take him in one of the buildings that's closed off, or would this building work? Oh, this building works. Fine. Alright, there we go. Luckily, they never catch into that one because of the head trauma. Tricky, huh? Alright, so we've done the 3 pickpockets. Now we can go talk to Mr. Operator and see what there is to do. Hopefully not that much more. It's not a long quest, but I don't know, it's just something about it. It feels long. Alright, let's get rid of the stick. I want my giant maul. Alright. Well done, you have finished your first trial. First trial? You hardly think that a couple of pickpocketings would do, did you? Of course not. Good, now to the next thing you have to do is a spot of burglary. The only place worth pilfering is the mayor's villa. I want you to retrieve the mayor's wife's jewels. Got any advice? Well, I think that a disguise would be a good start. After that, I would definitely stake out the place to make sure the mayor is not in. You'll need a key to the front door, too. Anything else? No, now get going. Bossy. I think you use these together. There we go. Now no one will recognize me. They could never figure out that the only guy wearing this terrible outfit, except for a different hat and beard, is the same guy. It's just impossible. See it. I don't know if you actually have to stake out the building. Why is there a pole booth? Kind of weird. Guess there are people who train here for a long time. They don't have to leave to pull. The door is locked. Oh man, I don't remember how to stake it out. There's just like a thing you click on. Or do you talk to someone to see? Oh, well, I think he's not inside. I really can't chat for very long. I'm very busy. The recent escalation in crime has me run off my feet. Muggings and burglaries happening in broad daylight in the town. It's just not on. Alright, yes, so we've confirmed he's not inside now. Can we go? Oh, come on. Let me read what to do then. Hide behind a huge cactus. This cactus is prickly. Yes, there's nobody home. I had to figure that out from behind a cactus, where I couldn't see as well as just standing next to the door. Alright, let's head on upstairs. That's where we gotta go. Just like in RuneScape 3, the stairs too tall. It's funny. Seems like an easy fix, but they've never done it. Not in either game have they fixed that. Alright, so was there something I needed downstairs for this? I don't know. You're looking. Or you know what? The thing's downstairs, isn't it? I feel like I made the same mistake in RuneScape 3 when I did this quest. Where is it? Oh, did I need to search his study desk first? I don't know what I'm doing, okay? I haven't read the guide this far ahead. Okay, I found an interesting note. Yes, it's the Fibonacci sequence, which I do not know off the top of my head long enough to do the actual thing. Oh, it's under the bed, isn't it? That's what it was. Or something. Yeah, yep, we already knew that. Okay. Now where is the actual, thing? The safe. Is it behind the landscape? Alright, it's a safe. Okay, so this is... Huh. 1-1. I guess this is what we're doing. It's 2, then 3, then 5, then 8, I guess. Here? I think I did that right. Yeah, I did. Look at that. It's empty. Oh, now it's empty, apparently. It looked empty to me, but, you know, what do I know? I'm only a level 45 thief. I don't know everything. We'll get a level from this. That'll be nice. Alright, well, let's bring these amazing jewelries, which looks to just be like a ruby amulet with a crappy string. I don't know. Not even like a golden string or something. Ugly. Alright, Mr. Ali the operator. I've completed your task. Impressive. I didn't expect you to succeed so soon with cracking that safe. Did you have help? Of course not, although the mayor did leave a number of hints lying around. That mayor is a fool. Now give me the jewels. Now, your final task is one of the utmost importance. It has come to my attention that there is a traitor in our midst. Oh, really? Yes, and I want you to root them out. Why me? Because I feel like I can trust you. You don't have all the baggage that comes with being a villain your entire life. You can count on me to find out. Well then, get to it. Alright, so, what do we do here? We just have to talk to any old Menifite thug. We'll talk... No, don't attack him. Talk to him. I was wondering if you could help me. Tell me what your problem is, and I'll know then if I can. I'm investigating the possibility of a betrayal in the Meniphites. Do you know anything about this? It wasn't me, I honestly swear. Really? So do you know anything about this? Well, there is traitorous Ali. Who is he then? Possibly the most untrustworthy backstabbing fiend to ever walk Tumakin's fair desert. He'd sell his mother to slavers if he hadn't already betrayed her and had her locked up for the last job he pulled. I suppose the name is a bit of a giveaway then. That was a little too simple. Are you sure it was him? Positive. He was turned by the effect of a set of waterproofs and a ride on a camel. I see he drives a hard bargain. Well, what can I say? He doesn't have that name for being loyal. Alright, so now what do we do? Oh, actually, now that we know, we have to go tell him that we know. We don't just take care of it ourselves. I have discovered the identity of the traitor. Strangely enough, it was Traitorous Ali. No, I never would have suspected that Traitorous Ali would betray us. Actually, what am I saying? Of course it would have been him. He betrayed his family for a sandpit and an umbrella. I'm sure he sold us out for much more. Actually, he sold you out for... Stop, I don't want to know. It hurts too much already. Find him and then kill him, but do it quickly. Quietly, I mean. I don't want to fuss. Can I help you with anything else? No thanks. I feel like maybe the music in this is louder than it normally is, and yet the volume is still set where it always is. I don't know. Maybe it's just been a while. I won't know until I'm done recording, unfortunately, because I do not have a setup where I can hear the level of my voice compared to the game audio. Alright, so what do? We go kill him. We talk to the barman. Hello there. Good day, can I help you with anything? I'm looking for Traitorous Ali. He is here. Actually, he was here. He just nipped out to go to the toilet a few minutes ago. His drink is over there on the table by those barrels. The only problem is that no one has ever actually seen a toilet in RuneScape, so he may take a little while. Is there anything else I can help you with? No thanks, I'm okay. Thanks for your time. Fun fact is, they actually added an outhouse with Fossil Island, so that is no longer true, but only in Old School. Alright, now what do? Now we go talk to Ali the Hag. I know where she is. She's up on this hill. Alright, Ali the Hag. There we go. Good day, old hag. Old hag indeed. I have a name, you know. Let me guess, it wouldn't be Ali, would it? Well, how else would you abbreviate Alice then? And no, you can't call me Al. Now, what do you want from me then? A hex? A spot potion? Power, beauty, eternal youth, or something else drab like that? Actually, I just want your help to, remove someone. It's simple enough. Ah, I see, but that is rarely a simple matter. Extinguishing the flame of life is simple, but people rarely wish to face the consequences, and I doubt you are any different. Well, yes, I would like it carried out in a manner which would draw no suspicion to me. Well now, this is getting interesting. I'd recommend a poisoning. Who do you wish dead? I need to know so that I may tailor a poison to their specific needs. Traitorous Ali, please? Please, never have I heard a more inappropriate use of that foul word. Traitorous Ali, you say? I believe he should be easily gotten rid of. So what payment do you require? None. I will extract much pleasure from his passing. Just bring me the ingredients I require. So what do you need? Ah, impatience. Traitorous Ali's time is indeed nigh. Firstly, bring me some snake venom, which will act as the main toxin. Where would I get some snake poison? From a snake, perhaps? What I meant was, how do I extract the poison from the snake? Sheesh, you'd never make a chemist, never mind an alchemist. Just bring me a snake with teeth in its head, and don't even think of giving me that snake charmer's pet worm. It's about as dangerous as a rubber knife. Alright. Need a snake. Where can we get a snake? Get a snake from Ali the Snake Charmer, apparently, who is... Where is he? The back of the pub. I knew he was somewhere I'd seen recently, I just couldn't remember where. Alright. Wow, a snake charmer. Can I have a go? Can I have a go, please? Now what? How do I make him notice me then? Ah, we put some coins. Oops, somehow I didn't do it. Wow, a snake charmer. Can I repeat this? If it means that you'll leave me alone, I would give you my snake charming super starter kit, complete with flute and basket. Alright, so now we have a snake charm. Did we just like use it on a snake out in the desert? I don't actually know. You can go try, I guess. I remember getting this and thinking it was so cool that they actually had something like this in the game back in the day. I've lost my sense of wonder now. The snake will be mine. Alright. Now let's go bring Mr. Snake over to the hag and see what she wants next. I believe it is camel dung. It's interesting though that these items, like both the camel dung and the snake flute thing, are both used in other quests, I think. It's a little bit interesting how you come at this from multiple directions depending on what order you do quests from. Good day, Ellie. Good day to you too, adventurer. Okay, I have the snake. Now what else do you need? Ah yes, that snake will do just fine. A nice agonizing death for Ellie, of course. I'd never kill a fellow vindictive nasty soul such as Snuggles the snake here. Yes. Well, is there anything else I can get? Yes. Now that you have the toxin, I need something to hide its trace. Fresh camel dung should do the job. What? That's disgusting. You want the poison or not? Okay, I'll get some. And don't forget that it has to be fresh. Now are you going to give me that snake or not? Oops, I almost forgot. Alright, so now we have to go talk to the traitorous kebab seller. I mean, jeez. Who could possibly sell kebabs? It's just terrible. Just plain terrible. Who would do such a thing? Those poor innocent kebabs. Hello? Hello, what can I do for you? I don't know, what can you do for me? Well, that depends. Depends on what? It depends on whether you like kebabs or not. Why is that? Seeing as I'm in the kebab construction industry, I mainly help people who have want of a kebab. Well then, what kind of kebabs do you construct? I offer two different types of kebabs. The standard run-of-the-mill kebab seen throughout RuneScape, that would be me, and enjoyed by many an intoxicated dwarf. I don't know about that. And my specialty, the extra hot kebab. Oh no, wait, that one's me. So which shall it be? Or are my services even required? Yes, thanks. Yeah, I'm definitely the second one, not the first one that's enjoyed by drunken dwarves. No, I'm the extra hot kebab. Alright, would you sell me a bottle of that special kebab sauce? Well, that depends on what you have in mind. Well, I'm a kebab, I should have special kebab sauce. Set yourself at ease, I have no intention of setting up a rival kebab shop. Well then, what do you want it for? I don't know, but I think I could have a little bit of fun with it. I'm gonna turn myself into an extra hot kebab, I think, is what I'm implying here. You're not going to put it in Drunken Ali's drink now, are you? That's what happened the last time I gave someone the sauce. No, that would be a bit cliche. I think I can come up with something more original. Just be careful with it, it's potent enough to give a camel the runs. Thank you very much. Is there anything else I can do for you? No thanks, I'm good. Come back soon, I could do with a few more customers. I like how they both gave him a sign and dialogue to hint at what you could use it for. Still, figuring this out on your own might be hard. I don't know. I'm sad I don't have an option to drink it to become the extra hot kebab. That would be funny. Alright, so we use it on poor old Ali the camel. Did it just say nothing interesting happens? Oh right, I use it on this, duh. And I just did this. Because I needed this for the quest I just did yesterday in RuneScape 3. Funny how that works. I don't even know, is dealing with Scabbrass even in RuneScape Classic? Or is that too new of a quest? That is too new of a quest. Interesting. Maybe you don't need the hot sauce and anything else in this? Oh, wait. Do I use the bucket on it? There we go. Okay. I was wearing gloves. I thought that's what I needed the gloves for. Apparently not. Alright, well, back up here we go then. And get rid of this stupid dung that we're carrying around. Must smell terrible. Like I'm still wearing my disguise. Where are you? Oh, you're outside. Good day, Ellie. Good day to you too, adventurer. I have the poison already mixed. I just needed the ingredients to prepare another batch. You wouldn't believe the demand. It's been murder. That's not even remotely funny. Sorry, I've been dying to say that for ages. Just stop. Thanks for the potion, and good day to you. Now remember, this poison isn't designed to be used on a weapon. In fact, it's not a contact poison at all. You'll have to do more than just smear it on a blade. Okay, and thanks again. Alright, good stuff. Now we can go ahead and drop this. We'll never fulfill our goal. Oh, you can't drop things that way apparently in Old School. Whoops. Thought you could. Oh, it's shift click in Old School, that's right. I remember now. Alright, where's the poison? Actually, that wasn't the poison, was it? There's no way that was the poison. Where's the poison? Oh, that's the poison. Why was I so blind to that poison? I don't know. It doesn't look like a poison because it's red, I guess. I was looking for something green. Okay, I almost thought it said you drink the poison. I was like, bad idea. Now, I guess I probably just go talk to Ali the operator and he'll tell me he's dead. I would assume that's the case. Or I'll probably tell him that he's as good as dead or something. Oh, he's outside. Is the deed done? Almost. His drink is poisoned. As soon as he gets back, he'll be done for. You have proven yourself to be worthy of the boss's presence. He wants to see you now to discuss the future direction of the gang. Alright. There's something that's going to come of this now? Ah. There's the Menifite leader. Ellie the operator told me that you wanted to see me. That's right. I've been keeping track of your progress. It was impressive. So what are your plans for the bandits? The bandits? A mere nuisance, insignificant in my overall plans. So if you're not warring with the bandits, then what are you planning for? World domination. First Polnavich, then Alcred, then the whole of RuneScape. What? You do understand who we are. Actually, I thought you were a ragtag band of good-for-nothing thieves sucking the life out of this backwater excuse for a town. Silence. We are the Chosen, exiled from Menifos for trying to overthrow the Pharaoh, loyal servants of Amskut the Devourer, god of destruction. We are regrouping again to launch another offensive against the Thrall of Tumakin, using Polnavich as a spawning ground for revolution. That's it. I've had it. I'm just going to have to rid the world of you and your mob. I have this irrational hatred for megalomaniacal, despotic, religious zealots. Prepare to meet Ixthielirin, Alirin, or whoever. Fool, you'll never get to me. Guards, protect me. Oh no, he's an angry tough guy. Hopefully he's dead. I will special attack him. Into oblivion. Wow, 1 damage. Amazing. So now we find out how tough I really am. I mean, considering he's only wielding a stupid blackjack, I wouldn't expect him to deal much damage to me, but you never know with NPCs. Sometimes the clothes they're wearing matter, sometimes they don't. He is level 75 though, so you know, it's a little scary. But I think I'm scarier. Ow, never mind, he can hit 7? Ease. I'll increase my attack by 10. I need to be able to hit him. Need that accuracy boost. Ooh, 12. So he could 3-hit me if he got super lucky. Okay, I'm gonna turn prayer off now. We got him down. Oh, next hit should be good. There we go. You haven't seen the last of me. Goodbye. Got a Willow Blackjack. No doubt I haven't seen the last of you, but what about Ali's nephew? Maybe the villagers might be able to help. Who knows? They might even have a reward for me for saving them from the Menophites. Yes, I'm sure they will reward you for that. Maybe I should have worn my helmet during that fight. Who knows? Hello. Good job. You just made everything worse for us poor villagers. What? I just single-handedly took apart one of the gangs which was subjugating your village. You adventurers, you never think, you just act. You think that by killing a powerful bad person, RuneScape will become a better place? It's not that simple. Things never are. A vacuum is created. Power is available to the person best situated to take it. Who do you think that is? Who do you think is in the best position to take the power? Our good mayor or the leader of the bandits? Oops, sorry, I was just trying to help. So are things really that much worse? Yes, before your intervention, the two gangs pretty much canceled each other out. They spent most of their energy trying to kill each other. Now the balance is lost, the bandits reign unopposed. They no longer have to deal with the Minifights and inflict nothing but more misery on us. You must finish the job that you have started. You know, this adventuring lark is a lot more complicated than I thought. If you're prepared to change something, you must also be prepared to deal with the consequences. Now hurry up and fix this mess you created. Okay, I'll get to it. Oh, let's go kill the bandit leader. Or at least try to. I am pretty hurt. Maybe I'll eat a mackerel first. Make me feel a little better about the situation. Alright, bandit leader. Come here, my friend, so I may embrace you. You have done us a great turn by disposing of those Minifights. Don't jump to conclusions. I didn't do it for you. Regardless, I'm still very grateful. Now I have the town at my mercy. That's what I'm here to talk to you about. Do you want a reward, a fee? I will not begrudge you yet. That? Can't talk. No, I'm here to give you an ultimatum. Either leave the town of your own free will, or I will make you. How the worm has turned. You, who was robbing, looting, and poisoning not too long ago, are now taking the moral high ground? Or are you trying to keep the whole town for yourself? I will not be run out of my own town without a fight. If you defeat my best warrior, I will leave town. Start packing your bags. Oh no, it's a champion. He's weaker than the first one we fought. So I'm a little less concerned. Plus I'm wearing my helmet this time. Though he does have a better weapon. Ow. He hurts. Maybe I'll turn my prayer back on. Yeah, I'm turning my prayers on. Plural. I could have protect from melee, but, you know, I'm not that concerned. Either way, I'm gonna have to recharge my prayer after this, so whatever. Die, foul champion. He's not really a beast. Champion. Alright, we've won. Prayer's off. Just because if I don't turn it off now, I'll forget and leave it on. It'll be annoying. Dead. I have defeated your champion. Now get out of town. Adventurer, I have underestimated you. Perhaps we can come to an agreement. How about if I work for you? Think of the riches you would make. Don't try my patience. Pack your things and get out of town. The people's champion, you are so naive. They won't even thank you for this, you know? Sure they will. I think I'll go talk to a villager now, just to prove you wrong. Now get out of town before I really get angry with you. Alright, let's take this free adamant scimitar that appeared for no reason. And let's go get no thanks from a villager. Where is a villager? Oh. Now are you satisfied? Oh, it's you again. I've delivered you from 2 evil tyrants. Let's see some gratitude. Gratitude for what? You come into town and rob, mug, burgle, and kill and then expect respect and our gratitude? Look, if it's praise and thanks you're looking for, talk to the mayor. I wonder why I bother sometimes, ungrateful layabouts. This place has been nothing but trouble, and I still haven't found Ali's nephew. My thanks. Your methods and motives may be questionable, but nonetheless thank you for delivering this town from those wicked individuals. I think now that our problems are at a manageable size. Mistakes made in the past will not be repeated. The least that I can do for you is answer your questions about the whereabouts of Ali Morissane's nephew. He was asked to leave the town, as much for concerns for his health, and as sad as it is to admit the anger of our town's people. He is a good lad, but is too good a salesman. For his health, he angered a number of people by coercing them into buying things they didn't really want. He acted completely within the letter of the law. But that could only protect him so long. Once he angered the Minifights and the bandits, I could no longer protect him. He had to go. I can assure you that he is safe and well, and now that the threats to his life no longer hold any water, he plans to open some kind of superstore with 40 of his disreputable friends. A treasure trove, he claims. I will believe it when I see it, though. He will probably remain hidden for some time. I hope that helps you in your quest. Will you give my apologies to Ali Morrison for treating his family so? I think I may be able to put one more thing to right. I heard that your house was burgled recently. I think you should ask Ali the operator about that. It may prove beneficial. How do you know this? Let's just put it down to adventurer's intuition. Alright, yes, very funny. Hilarious. But let's run up to Ali Morrison and finish this long, arduous quest. The thing about this quest is, it feels long, and, you know, you get halfway through, it feels like it's going to be real short. And then it just keeps going, and going, and going. But I'm happy to be done with it, and look forward to gaining a thieving level. I don't know if we'll unlock anything at Thieving 46, but it will be nice to have. Get inching closer to total level 1000, which is a nice little milestone I will be happy to get in the near future. Very much looking forward to that, actually. Gotta make sure I don't go too far. You gotta stay a little bit further to the west than the river. Otherwise you will pass by. See? See, I know the tricks. This desert is tricky, but I am trickier. I should have brought my explorer's ring so I could recharge my run. And we're out of the dangerous desert. Another impling. There was an earth impling stuck here earlier, but he is gone now. I don't know which ones I can actually catch at my level. I don't think I can even catch earth, really. Hello, bald eagle ba. Whatever that means. Hello. No, never mind. Yeah, I don't really remember these cacti. But I guess they've always been around. I don't even know. I saw them earlier and I was like, huh, don't really see those that much, do you? It's mostly these ones and those ones. All the other cacti. Alright, Ali Morrison. Hello again, my friend. I see you have not found my troublesome nephew. Have you any news of his whereabouts? Indeed I do. I was able to eventually learn of his whereabouts, although it was a little more challenging than I originally thought. Well then, tell me what has become of him. Nothing bad, I hope? I was able to discover that he is quite the salesman, perhaps too good. He has roughly 40 people working under him. Unfortunately, a number of people didn't approve of his sales techniques, and as a result, he is in hiding. You make an old man very happy. I'm so proud of young Baba. But he's thought a thief. Yes, but by people with too much money and not enough sense. Ali willingly... all willingly parted with their money and received what they purchased. Well, I still am in need of an assistant, but take the reward anyway. I've just been thinking, Ali, there seems to be a few parallels between yourself and your nephew. Both of you are unscrupulous salesmen, both come from the same town, and both of you no longer trade there. Were you sent into exile too? I have my reasons. No, now hang on, this seems to me like one of the strangest quests I've ever been involved with. I do not believe that a businessman like you would not know of a competitor, particularly a competitor as talented as your nephew. So what was your motive to get me to visit Paul Navish? Was it concern for the townspeople? I don't think so. I'd say you would probably sell your grandmother if you could get a good price for her. What was the reason? My, you surprise me. You're not as dumb as you look. No, this couldn't have just been a sales pitch to get me to buy a fake beard and headpiece, was it? Once again you underestimate me. I sold you far more than that. Really? Well, I did buy some other odds and ends off you. No, hang on. I get it now. You're in league with Ali the camel seller, the kebab seller, and the mayor, aren't you? I like the word tourism. Did you not enjoy your stay in Polnavich? Was there not action, intrigue, and fun to be had? And did you not notice all the other tourists there too? I must apologize for ever doubting you and your claims to be the best salesman in all of RuneScape. Now that we both agree on that, may I show you my wares? No, I'm really too busy. And there we go. Decent amount of thieving experience, 1 quest point, etc, etc. 2 thieving levels. Nice. I can now steal from certain chests. Okay. That's not bad, getting 2 levels from that. How close are we to something good? I don't know. Doesn't look like there's much in that level range. Unfortunately. Not much at all. Huh. Well, anyway, yeah, that is another quest done, getting us a step closer to whatever it is we're working on here. I don't even know. Not sure what we'll be doing next either. I kinda would like to make some progress on some actual useful quests in the near future, you know, something that might actually be useful. I also really need to train my combat up. I'm really tired of my crappy combat levels. But we'll see where that goes. Until then, I will see you guys later.